Thank you all very much. It's great to be here, and what a nice day to be out and having a barbecue like this. It was 6 weeks ago, actually 7 weeks ago yesterday, that I gave up the best job I ever had, working as general counsel to the greatest governor we've ever had, Janet Napolitano, who you just heard from. I did it, even though I love that job, because we have a very dangerous county attorney here. The person we have entrusted with our most powerful prosecutorial powers is abusing those powers in Maricopa County and hurting our citizens. And he's doing a lousy job. Conviction rates in this county have dropped to an amazingly low level. In the last 2 months of 2007, Andrew Thomas went to trial and lost 44% of his cases, and in those cases he lost every single count. Now, you think about that, the prosecutor is the one who decides what cases to bring. The prosecutor should know which are the winnable cases. If you look historically, good prosecutors win 80 to 90% of their cases. That's what we were winning at before Andrew Thomas took office. When we're losing 44% of our cases, we are not making our state better, we're not making ourselves safer. We're either prosecuting innocent people or we're letting guilty people go free. Either way, we are not safer with that kind of record. We've also seen incredible abuses of power, like these bogus New Times subpoenas and the arrests of the editors of that paper. I never thought I'd see something like that here in America. And we've seen a horrendous waste of our taxpayer dollars. Ed talked a little bit about it, but we've seen over $11 million increase in fees to outside consultants and lawyers at a time when we already have a 900-person county attorney office. And what's more, that 300% increase, 80% of it went to people who contributed to his last campaign. We've also seen a shocking diversion of our criminal enforcement funds away from criminal enforcement and into these ads that promote Andrew Thomas. And if you've driven around our freeways, you know what I'm talking about. These giant billboards where Andy Thomas's name is in bright red letters and it takes up a third of the billboard. Those aren't promoting public safety, they're promoting Andrew Thomas, and we've got to put an end to that. I've been the governor's counsel for the last 5 years. Before that, I worked with her at the Attorney General's office. I prosecuted big cases against well-funded defendants like the tobacco industry, the prescription drug industry, and Arthur Anderson. I was the lawyer who settled the $217 million case that we got from Arthur Anderson to settle the Baptist Foundation case to recover money for our seniors. Before that, I was in private practice for 12 years. I was a partner in the Phoenix law firm of Brown & Bain. I am very well equipped to be our county attorney, and I would very much like your support. Let me just say one other thing. It's unfortunate, and I'll let the plane go over.
Sheriff.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. The scouts are out. We have two very good candidates in this race, and Gerald Richard, my opponent, is a very good guy. And it's unfortunate we have two good candidates competing against each other. The one thing I would say, and I'm not going to say anything negative about Gerald, the one thing I would say is that we need to look at who can actually win this race. I'm closing in on having raised $100,000 in 6 weeks. I can bring the kind of resources. I've got 23 more fundraisers coming up over the course of the next 6 weeks. I can bring the kind of resources to make this a winnable race. And let me tell you, I would not have gotten into this race if I did not believe it was winnable. The polling shows that Thomas is vulnerable. This is a race we can win. With your help, we will win it. So thank you very much. My name is Tim Nelson, and I would really appreciate your support. Thank you.